Cyactive here. I am playing 20 mode, which is one more 20, but 3 20s rolls off the tongue better. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm playing 20 mode. Yep, just said that to make you uncomfortable that time. You see, the entire thing about being this late in the night is that you get screwed over if Foxy comes, so you really gotta hope that Foxy doesn't come. And he wants to come right now, so I'm just gonna do nothing because I do not have enough power to make it through the rest of the night actually doing stuff. So, and yeah, he could come at any second, so I've got to be like really careful. So I'm gonna just kind of do that. Goodbye power. Okay, we have 30 seconds left, and the thing about those 30 seconds is that it's gotta be ready for Freddy, and the best way I've seen to prepare is to squeak Freddy's nose 100 times. See, the secret is that Freddy is extremely frightened by this noise. Oh, wait, maybe he's just... Oh, yeah. I just realized the nose makes him angry. Yeah. Anyway, we should have beaten it, but thanks to the literal cycle of the night being RNG, how long it lasts being RNG, I died anyway. Very nice. It's a good thing I did this commentary in posts, because, I mean, in the actual video, I'm probably really annoyed. Like, I'm just like, REALLY?! Hello guys, Cyactive here. I am here today with my actual video now of playing Five Nights Freddy's 420 mode. Oh yes, not even the weed variant, just the variant of the 420. So, there's many things I've realized about this night. First of all, you want to not waste any power at the start, so just don't look at this, don't close the doors and stuff at the start, because that's just a waste of power and you're dumb. But you do want to check on the curtain, because Foxy does not like it when you don't check that curtain. Like, he really does not like it. So I just go based on how many laughs Freddy does, because every single time Freddy laughs, that means he's moved. And I've actually figured out his AI to a T. Like, I've actually figured out everything about Freddy. And really, the key to Freddy existing is that the thing that you would not expect is that every time he moves is actually based on a pattern, and that is how funny the memes on his epic meme Vine compilation are. You see, he cannot move unless he laughs. So he watches try not to laugh challenges, and he doesn't really like moving, so he doesn't actually bother buying an iPhone to watch these on until night 3. But at night 3, he buys his first iPhone, and every single time he turns his AI up, he buys another iPhone. So essentially in 20 mode, he's just got the dankest meme Vine compilations, and he's just got like 20 of them playing at the same time because he's got 20 iPhones. Does this confirm that Freddy is a millionaire, and we're just getting like, he could help us like afford better doors, maybe not extremely limited power, but I mean, that's not so important, is it? Let's just focus on the fact that he has 20 iPhones. I'd say that Freddy is pretty good at choosing Vine compilations as well, because that must be one funny meme Vine compilation, man. You must be like, I think he's got it down to a T. Anyway, we can hear Freddy laughing at epic meme Vine compilations for pretty much the entire night, so I'll stop talking about it now to spare you guys. Now you'll see that I've got this ultimate technique here with my mouse movement, where I do the super circle, as it's called, of course, technical terms, super circle, and this circle allows me to close the door really cool. It doesn't actually do anything, it's just really cool, basically. Now, I've actually got a timer here, and it actually tells me about how far I am into the night, and so basically I can know how close I was to not being screwed over at the end. Bonnie was kind of a jerk there, but something that you should know about this run is that it's pure RNG, and it's not actually pure RNG. It's not much RNG until you get into Foxy, and Foxy is the entire RNG component of this run. And people would argue, oh yeah, Freddy's pretty mean, man. Freddy's a mean boy. Well, you know how, you can, so okay, first of all, that's not completely true, because you can scare him off by squeaking the Freddy nose, as we saw earlier in the video. But, second of all, the easiest way to not have RNG during the end is, I actually read online that the whole playing dead thing actually works for some reason. So, if you just sit there and do nothing, supposedly he takes more time to come, and that actually worked. So, this Freddy nose strategy, albeit it's more funny because you can just tell in his jump scare that he's just more mad. Like, you can just tell that Freddy is enraged by this noise. But even though that's the case, it's still more effective to do the play dead thing where you just don't move. Well, fun fact about that run from earlier. I actually survived longer than it took Markiplier to beat the run, but there's even more RNG than you think, because basically there's this RNG that decides how long the nights are for some reason. Because I thought, oh, I survived 8 minutes 36 seconds, right? I should have beaten it. But no, it's not actually how it works. It's actually that your nights last approximately 8:36, so it varies. So you've got a major RNG component to how long your nights last in this run. So that's pretty nice, pretty comforting. Another thing is that Foxy the Pirate Fox, as you see, the reason why why I say that he's the biggest RNG component, and he's being really, really nice this run, like he's being nice, is the thing about him is that when he goes up to the door, he knocks, and when he knocks, he can take up to 15% of your power and down to 1% of your power. So it's literally just pure luck if he comes down, whether you're screwed or not. Because I've literally had runs where he's taken away 30% of your power, and I've had runs where he takes away, like, none of your power. It's like, literally, like this run, he's taking away none of my power. And you might think, oh, just pay attention to him, it's fine. Nah, that's not how it works. He doesn't really have a pattern to how often he comes. It's just if you don't pay attention to him enough, he'll come. And, I don't know. There's really no pattern. Once he came twice in a row, even though I was watching him like a hawk. Like, literally, one after the other, Foxy comes in. Okay, I just did something kind of to save power there. Kind of. By closing the door a bit later. I don't know. I only got 3% off that time, so I got pretty lucky. Foxy's just a nice boy during this entire run. That's basically what it is. So I had terrible Freddy RNG in the other run with the 5 AM thing, and really night length RNG, which makes no sense, by the way. Anyway, supposedly it can last up to 9 minutes, I've heard, but mine in this run, spoiler alert, lasts 9:51, so that's pretty nice. It took me like a million years to actually beat this, just so you know. This is like a really night. Okay, here's the thing. We're at 4 AM, and we've got 18% power now. And we're actually doing really well, because if we get down to at least like 10% power by 5 AM, we'll be like not screwed. Now here's the thing, Foxy really wants to come out, so if Foxy comes out, I'm going to be like, that's going to be really bad. Because he'll knock on the door, take away up to 15% of my power, and most likely take me out of this game. So I just gotta make sure that Foxy does not come, because if he comes, I'm screwed. Up to 5 AM. We're almost up to 5 AM. I'm just gonna not talk for... Oh, never mind. 5 AM. Okay, you almost had 5 seconds of silence. Now, the nights in this game are brutal, because as I said, they go 8 minutes and 30 seconds, and anyone who's beaten this on mobile will be like, wow, I'm so cool, I beat it on mobile. Well, guess what? They last 4 minutes and 30 seconds on mobile. You guys bad. You guys are bad. No, but for real, I'm kind of salty about that. Okay, okay, okay. We're almost to the end. We've got such a small amount of power. It might just be beneficial to... Okay, we're screwed. We gotta... I'm just gonna keep both doors shut. I'm gonna keep that door shut, actually, because if he knocks, it'll take away the power, and I'm just gonna... And I think he knocked, but I'm not sure. I like how he doesn't just walk into the room after that, like you'd think, but nah. He's gotta have a grand entrance. Okay. Freddy RNG time. Let's have nice Freddy RNG and nice Night RNG. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here. It's not really worth moving around. Because last time I did that, I think you guys know what happened. Okay, I'm gonna recreate my reaction since I did this commentary in post, but I actually remember exactly what my reaction sounded like, so I'm just gonna recreate it. Probably with slightly less emotion. And when it happened, I literally did not believe my eyes. And I did like a thing where I was like, yes! And then I was all like, I don't really remember. I forgot. I just remember the yes. Yeah, that was pretty bad. And we're fired, thank goodness. I was not actually wanting to work here ever again, so I'm pretty glad I'm fired, because this is probably the worst job I've ever had. Now, okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. I've got 3 stars on Five Nights at Freddy's. Just seeing it is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, bye.